Item 17, an ordinance of the Mayor and City Commission of the City of South Miami, Florida, related to fee schedule, amending the parking division fee schedule, adding a specific hourly parking fee for the library parking lot.
I move that this be considered the first reading of this ordinance in its entirety and it be placed in the second reading in the next regular meeting.
Second.
Okay, any concerns, questions?
If I may.
Yes, please.
Obviously, there's some precedent here. This is how the library had a lower rate of parking prior to us raising parking. And the librarian spoke to it earlier, but their programming is funded based on merit, so the number of people who show up. And she was saying that this is inhibiting that. And in fact, Pinecrest has about 8 times the programming budget that the city or South Miami Library does. Now, they are bigger than us, but we like to punch above our weight and we're in a better location. So if we're able to make the library more accessible, it'll expand programming. Eventually we could get to something like daily. So those are the 2 main reasons. And I'm proud to be co-sponsoring this with Commissioner Harris, who I know this has been an issue of concern to him for a while.
One of the reasons that people have given for having any kind of fee there is that some people might park there and walk downtown and just leave their cars. Will lowering the fee back to where it might have been encourage people, since downtown is now more expensive?
Well, thank you. It's actually higher than where it was before. It was at $1, and now it'll be at $1.50. And I certainly wouldn't support it being free necessarily, because then you would absolutely get that type of abuse. But really, the only people that this hurts typically are those who are attending the programming and the elderly, since there is technically, I don't even want to say how you might be able to park and go to the library, but basically this is the shorter distance that we would be dealing with. So.
Okay. Any other concerns? All right, then, hearing none. Mr. Gill, how do you vote?
Yes.
Mr. Corey?
Yes.
Mr. Harris?
Yes.
Mr. Liebman?
Yes.
And I vote yes also. Item 18, please, Madam Clerk.
Item 18, an ordinance amending section 12-8.2 of the City of South Miami's Code of Ordinance for the purposes of regulating properties that have vacant, blighted, unsecured, or abandoned structures, or that may be the subject of foreclosure, creating and implementing a